a camera or for a standard, you can make something out of it.
Yep, something out of it, right?
So
man, this is true. Yeah, and
something that related to this, I think, Charles.
And how long did it take you for you like to design, make the designs?
So one each take me about, like, I'm not gonna lie, say 1 hour, 2 hours. It's like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah,
Yes,
because when I'm doing it, like I think about shapes and how I see in the top, like like this actually
fits
in the top, like.
So I'll just show maybe one more. This is just like black and white and this long sleeve top. Because he's using his logo is in the background, so I think
really nice.
Something relevant because we have another outfit here because there is this logo.
Like a tracksuit, yeah.
Yeah, logo, but this is the thing like could be for running, the tracksuit.
Yeah, this for like running, chilling,
Yeah, because
or
it's logo.
if you're that guy who loves like this kind of like clothing
like
and
kind of
Yeah,
nice and clean, or not too much going on, nothing too simple.
yeah.
Like I say, like a lot of brands like Gucci, Louis, Puma, Nike, all the brands are doing the same thing as other clothing brands, like copy other people.
Yeah.
I think I will show one more because I'm really interested in. I think I saw the cat. It's just for the animal lovers. Yeah, but wait. Yeah, this one. It's basically you can see a cat, and it's also Freedom Club and his logo, and I really love that it's like that image you see. It's like a cat scratch.
Yeah,
and you know what's interesting as well, why the cats as well, the freedom. Cats are really independent themselves.
Yeah.
You know? So it's really interesting though. Like I don't know, you see.
That's
see
what I'm thinking.
yeah.
I mean, and see the scratch.
Yeah.
Because, like, see when the cat see in the mirror, and then like.
Yeah.
So when I think of that, well, like, let me put it like to see, but then thinking that as you said, like cost more, like free and that, but same time there are more free than other pets, dogs and
dogs. Yeah, true. They're really independent. Yeah.
They are really like. Want to, like I see a cat fighting with a fox, and the cat not let it go with it.
They're not
like,
scared.
They're not
snakes.
scared.
They don't let it go. But they're like bring it, like confident.
Yeah, even crocodile.
I
I've
just
seen like videos
they
where.
go there like this. What's with it?
Wow.
But then the fox killed other cat, but other cat still there.
Still there, yeah.
I was like, whoa,
They're not afraid. They say they have 9 lives, so.
No, but that look.
Yeesh.
Yeah, fam.
Wow. Yeah.
Then other 2 cats came after that.
Sound like cats are really, really brave.
I was like,
Really, really brave, man.
Yeah. So as I can see, you can create anything from just a logo, or like you say, it looks like T-shirt, like a game, or like even for animal lovers, you can create something that people definitely go.
And funny is, this not a Google image at all. The my fault that
It's your
that
photo.
I,
Oh,
that
yeah,
I took.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even with
With
even
that
this
one as well?
one,
Wow.
like I took a row of my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this one. He said. So you took
Yeah.
someone's fakes.
Yeah, and to make it after like
Created as an art.
yeah art, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
mean the whole thing. So
For sure. I'll put the photo. You saying the photo?
yeah,
Show me
yeah,
the photo. So I
that
can put
proper
that. Yeah.
the raw photo.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So because he loves photography, you see, so he uses those photos for his own design. That's,
design,
that's really
you see,
very
wow.
organic, honestly.
Maybe
Original though, yeah.
Hold on. And this one, actually, no. This one here
Mm-hmm.
is me. Like,
Oh wow. See, yeah.
yeah, but
That's nice.
like I
Yeah.
make it like newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put on newspaper on top, and I make it like it's like see the old tellies
Mm-hmm.
and that local color lines.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I put it on the wall, so it went like it like three 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 3D, yeah,
3D. Yeah.
A three-dimensional.
yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah, so
It's
like
nice.
this photo is like he's hiding it
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to be free of other people.
Right.
So he's like, oh, let me hide like. So
Right.
I mean, so I have so many things in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
but no one really get me like
Mm-hmm.
where I'm coming from, you know.
Yeah, because that's why we invited you here.
Yeah,
because
to
you can
explain.
explain, give some examples of your
But
work. Because it's very interesting. Because you know, when you look at the T-shirt, you do not understand what you're looking at. But when you're explaining, it has meaning,
Mm-hmm.
and then it becomes more interesting. I think. I guess I don't know if you have your website or something, but I would suggest, for example, if you have an item where you're selling, just give some description about it so
Yeah.
that people can read it. That
Well,
read the concept.
Like I'm thinking to do every month, do one piece every month, and end of the year, then I make my own website first, then start to sell it. But like I'm not gonna keep with the money to myself. I want to save half it and to make like a other business or
Mm-hmm.
helping poor people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I want to make like a big um, campaign.
Campaign, okay. Mm-hmm.
Don't think about that word. What? To help them to start over.
Mm. Yeah.
So I don't want to be famous or
Mm-hmm.
be rich or something. I just want to make my life easier
Mm-hmm.
and better and make other people like even more better.
Right. So what do you think, Boogie? So I think that's just it's a final topic, right?
Yeah.
The future. What do you think about where do you see, like years from now? Like where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself like years from now?
So like I had a talk about this with my missus.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't want to work like 9 to 5,
Right.
but if my life goes south, then that's life. Like I can't do anything, but if one just
when, you know.
is go out.
No ifs, no buts here. Yeah, guys, no ifs, no doubts here. Yeah.
Yeah. So when my business go up, like I want to be the CEO. Plus, I want to be the one-to-ones, and I want to be the helper, you know, like a family. I want a big family.
Yes.
And I want to carry my name to my kids.
Yes.
And kids are old, so
It's the legacy.
like I know some families don't have that one person who cares for everyone there, like, you know what I mean? Like I watch a film, right, of the guy, his great grandpa passed. And he left all his money, jewelry, and to him. But his great grandpa said that you have to choose what you're gonna do with my stuff. So he looked after the whole family, but he's seen some people in the family just greedy and not really just offering for more and more. So like I don't want that, but if I see that, then that's like red flag in it. But I don't want me happy and my family happy.
Right.
And like I want a decent house, no family, and just life. Like I don't want to be famous and all this. I just want to live normal life with my money, with my missus. That's it.
That's it,
Sure. But like I don't want to be in some like shows. But if I had to, then I'll go. But
now, of course, there's this exposure, and also you choose, you know, where you want to go. You don't need to be in places that you don't want to be. You know, like yourself, you know where you want to go and which path you want to take as well.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, you're gonna get there, man.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, listening to you, when you're talking about sometimes you're dealing with the greedy people who may don't value what they get if you, let's say, support money and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think, who could you support with animals? Like, you choose wild animals, cats, dogs,
no.
They're there because they depend on people, and we people could do something to make a change, to save animal lives, sea life as well, and others. I think that's a good way.
Great one. I heard like I watching a video of people like see like fur and all this leather skin and it's really sad, but really truly different is happening way back in like these times. Like I mean, that's normal, but now it's more out there. I mean, that never stop to kill lions because lions, people killed lions way back in King Gold times like you see like films have like big carpet or land. So I can't really say, oh, like, need to stop this. Even war never ends. I mean,
I think,
not
yeah.
but not one person can do it. But if you can tell one person to other, then
Yeah.
maybe. But if you say one person, see like now you're watching like videos, people are like I'm vegan because of meat.
Yeah, so I think spreading your art, and through art you can pass the messages you want to, and then people will understand. And then the more you share your work, the more people will be involved. And if people want to support you, they will buy your t-shirts and other things. And then the things are made from, when you choose the material, doesn't have to be leather, doesn't have to be fur, it can be just like a cotton, or like, you know, things that we can use and not abuse the nature, I would say.
Well,
Yeah.
like I see where you come from, but like I think that if you are like saying like need to stop this because you're hurting them, but same time like it's just what this world is. I mean, can we stop like people doing the same thing? I mean, like you can't stop one whole group, but there's many of them doing the same thing. So you can't stop the whole.
I think it's still important keep passing the message, because I watched the program about the woman who was really fascinated about dolphins and whales and all those like animals in the sea, and they see that they are suffering, and obviously most of them are dying because people who want are killing them. So the woman, she was an artist, so what she did, she started origami, like folding paper like the shapes of those whales and stuff, and then she did exhibitions everywhere in the world, and then people recognized her work, and they were like, oh, that work is amazing, like how much work you put in folding all these papers, and it was like building big constructions. And then she started doing speeches, and then she started supporting some charities who supporting like Seaspiracy and other, you know, like trying to
I think WWF.
I don't know.
If the pound what pounder one that have the what pounder send WWF.
What's that?
It's
like,
supporting animals. And
Yeah.
So basically, there are things you can do just by creating your art and basically just sharing the work. I think that's a really good way of doing it, because I know you think it's impossible to stop 1 million people, but the more people know about it, the more people will think about it, and before they think, they will tell their children, and generation from generation, slowly it will change, you know?
Like, see, me, I love history, cause you see a lot of things in the past. See, like war, war going on since like Jesus times, like. I mean, war is here. Even pets have wars. I mean, war never ends. So how you, not you, but how we gonna stop? Like,
I think ourselves is something that is inevitable, right?
yeah.
It's inevitable, but still.
No,
like,
but that's in my head.
Yeah. And I think ourselves, what we can do really, for example, as creatives, right? We just have to really just shift the mindsets or perspectives, because we don't want to contribute to the negative, you know. Again, we just have to really just, again, what we're doing today, like using our platforms or using our skills, right, to spark light in people, right, to people, so people can people that watch us, they can be inspired by us and really just focus on themselves, you know, because again, the outside world, like you said, is evil, you know, and this is, it will always be like this, but ourselves, we can make that change. You get what I mean? We can do something about it.
There's
Slowly.
Slowly, you
so
know?
many ways of doing it. Like some people writing books, some people like do photography like you, some people like creating T-shirts, and I don't know. Like me and Braulio also, we had a discussion about war, this and that. But like, it's a sad thing, like what's happening in Ukraine. Maybe that we don't want to maybe talk about it. Obviously, something we can do, like create art, pass the message.
And you had other war in
my brother.
Other country war
Yeah.
in war now, and they are killing people.
It's
like,
my brother. It's inevitable. It will always happen.
But
It will always happen. You know?
but you gotta think it's fake. Like all war is fake.
Bro, ourselves, you know what? Even myself, I was just getting to, like Kristina said, I was just getting affected by it as well, by watching that. Now I just see that everything is calculated, man. I don't want to be, you know, be talking too much. So again, we gotta do, man. We just continue to do what we're doing. You know,
I think the main thing is focus on your purpose of your life. Yeah. If God gave you skills, use it. It's for a reason and to change other people's lives. And that's it. Like when you're talking about helping other people, maybe by selling this, making some money, or creating shelters for people who need homes and stuff.
You're saving lives, you know.
Yeah, like I not really want to keep all the money to themselves, but like I want to do even more better so people can live same way as me.
Right.
You know what I mean? As normal people have houses, heating, bed, food. You know what I mean? Like some poor people are faking it, and I want to see that. Which ones like?
Yeah.
So I have a big plan of that.
Amazing.
I have to like cut them. Like, this person is not really poor. Like, you know what I mean?
No, and we'll do it, brother.
So
before we go, before we leave, because it's gonna be, we can sit here like all day, hours and hours. So before we go, like Boogie, what do you want to say, like to everybody that is others and everybody that's watching, right? What do you want to say to that person who's watching you right now, like?
So technically, don't be scared to put your feet out of the box. Just do it and see where you're going. And don't be like curious. Just do it and see what you have, and just throw it out there and see. I mean, but be happy. That's it. Sometimes you be sad, mad, but be happy. Be happy. Daily, do your thing.
Yeah, and I would say don't waste your talent, your skills. If God gave you some imagination, some visuals, whatever is yours, you have to use it because it applies to us as well. We can't just say, oh yeah, Boogie, that's you, what you have to do. Everybody, and to make everyone is happy, like once you happy, other people are happy around you. So I think that's how it works. So positive mindset.
Always, man, always. And yeah, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching our first interview with our amazing friend Boogie. Thank you very much for coming.
No problem, man. Like, it's so amazing how we are friends because like I think God just like put us as a team because now I know that you are making like houses and things. Like I think that God make our friends to make our dreams even more better.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
For me, it's so
I'm
inspiring.
impressed.
Like, for me, it was so interesting to know that Boogie has dreams, and that's how the idea is coming from. And now it's motivating me, thinking, so you're not the crazy one when you're imagining
Yeah.
something that's
No.
for a reason, because
For a reason.
not everybody can see what you see, and that's just must be done in real projects. I
For
think.
sure. For sure.
like
Yeah.
just talking about how people just made me really wish I like. I mean, and
Definitely.
like I can't wait for the future, like 2030, like and I
Sure,
can't
man.
wait to see it, like
Sure, man. Me,
what this world gonna look like. You know what I mean? So
me can be the same. We think the same, man. We just can't wait to see you, bro, in the future, and just both of us, just us ourselves, you know, as a team, really, like you said, make our dreams happen, and that will happen, you know. Yeah. So. Yeah. Man.
That's
Judo, like it's gonna happen, not if, but gonna happen.
No ifs, no
gonna
buts,
happen.
man. 2022, no ifs, no buts. We're gonna make it happen.
Gonna
Come on.
happen, man.
Guys, thank you very much. Yeah, hope you all stay tuned to more content, BPKB, and stay tuned with Boogie, man. Boogie is coming. Boogie is coming, man. So please support his work as well. Follow on his Instagram, right?
Yeah, he gonna
Put the link to the
Yeah.
socials,
Link by
Instagram as
bio.
well. And guys, thank you very much. Yeah.
And that was a great interview. Thank you for your time, and we see you next time.
See you next time, man.